A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Friday, September 23rd. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. A number of New York City elected officials have written to Schools Chancellor David Banks, telling him the appointment of former Newburgh Superintendent of Schools Roberto Padilla as superintendent of the South Bronx District 7 school system is, in their words, unacceptable and insulting to all victims of sexual harassment, and they've asked the Department of Education to reconsider Padilla's appointment. Padilla took a paid leave of absence after two female district employees filed a lawsuit against him alleging sexual harassment in Newburgh. The New York officials noted Padilla was found to have violated the state's sexual harassment law, while a second investigation found that he violated federal Title IX. Republican Dutchess County Legislature Chairman Greg Pulver has officially announced he's running for county executive. Pulver says county government has been going in the right direction for years.
There's a lot of good things that happen in Dutchess County. The proof of that is all the people that move into Dutchess County.
The 40-year crop farmer has strong ties to his hometown of Pine Plains, where the Pulver family has been for 314 years. The city of Newburgh has yet to land one of the state's $10 million downtown revitalization initiative grants, but it's not giving up hope. The city is developing an application for the next round of those transformative grants, says Mayor Torrance Harvey.
The main thing with the downtown revitalization part of the master plan that we have for the city is to bring connectivity from the waterfront businesses to the downtown Broadway businesses.
That would also include development of the city's deep water port on the Hudson River to accommodate cruise ships to attract more tourism to Newburgh. Two Port Jervis men have been arrested by police in that city on 3 counts of criminal possession of a weapon after officers investigated a report of gunshots on Upper Reservoir Avenue in the early morning hours of Tuesday. During the arrest, Port Jervis police recovered a loaded .22 caliber semi-automatic pistol with a partially defaced serial number and a high-capacity magazine. 21-year-old James Plemons and 19-year-old Matthew Jones were remanded to the Orange County Jail on $25,000 bail each. Orange County legislators serving on 2 oversight committees on Thursday voted against creating a new position of Deputy Commissioner of Emergency Services for School Safety in the county's Department of Emergency Services. We're conflicted as to how to move forward with school safety in the wake of several mass school shootings around the country. Legislator Jimmy O'Donnell, a retired top-ranking state police official, supported that proposal, while others, including Stephen Brescia, said creating that position would be a knee-jerk reaction. Legislator Joe Menuda suggested looking at the plan implemented by a neighboring county.
Putnam County, from what I'm told, has resolved this situation as a county, and they're a small county. They utilize the emergency services of their county for this. They have one protocol and methods that are used for their county. And I say we take a look at that and perhaps template it.
Other Orange County legislators suggested the county fill a vacant crime analyst position in the Regional Crime Analysis Center based in Goshen as the coordinator for a unified safety effort. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
SUNY Orange students who work at Amazon, which has a large fulfillment center in the town of Montgomery, can have their tuition and industry certifications paid for by the company. College President Dr. Chris Young said Amazon's Career Choice program is an education benefit that empowers employees to learn new skills for career success at Amazon or elsewhere.
It's with corporate level Amazon, and now any individual that works for Amazon at one of their distribution centers across the United States can select SUNY Orange right here in Middletown and Newburgh as a school that they wish to attend and take credit courses, and Amazon will pay for their associate's education at SUNY Orange.
Employees must have worked for the company for 90 days to participate in the program. The contamination of the city of Newburgh's Washington Lake Reservoir in New Windsor was determined to have been caused by PFAS chemicals from the Stewart Air National Guard base nearby. They were contained in firefighting foam that leached into the ground and streams and eventually found their way into the city's drinking water supply. Since 2016, Newburgh has been tapping the New York City Catskill Aqueduct for their drinking water. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the Agency for Toxic Substances and Disease Registry have been studying the PFAS contamination and how it affects people since 2018. The final report from the agencies just released summarizes levels of PFAS in blood and urine from residents living in locations known to have elevated levels of PFAS in their drinking water near the Stewart Guard base. The Ulster County Sheriff's Office has arrested an Ellenville man on felony charges of possession of a forged instrument and criminal possession of a weapon. At about 8:20 p.m. on September 19th, deputies stopped a car on Route 209 in Napanoch for a traffic infraction. Investigation alleged that 59-year-old Anthony Albert of Ellenville was driving with a forged Georgia license plate and in possession of metal knuckles. Albert was arraigned and remanded to the Ulster County Jail without bail. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.